Hello, this is Mr. Chabry. We are here with another week of the EBA, this being week 3, I do believe, and we're going to be going against Sventhoon and the Uppsala Umbreons. So Sventhoon came in and took over for this other player that dropped out. So I don't know how this is going to go. He actually decided to keep all of the same Pokemon. Right here is his team. The thing that scares me the most is going to be Kyurem Black. That thing can destroy like whole entire teams if you're not careful. Hopefully we can play around that. Hopefully that's not going to be a problem for us. I do have Snorlax on my team for that. Snorlax is actually going to be more of a defensive mon. It's also got Recycle. And it also has the Figgy Berry. So there's that. Let's see what we've got here. We've got, of course, Mega Aggron. That honestly could give us some problem because it's so bulky. I don't think Lycanroc's going to be that much of a problem for us. Scrafty? I don't think Scrafty's going to... I don't know. I've got a few things that can handle Scrafty. Victini could be a problem depending on its set. I don't want to lead with. There's no electric type immunity, so I feel like Jolteon would be nice to lead. This is actually an interesting Jolteon set. It's, you know, got... I've put Thunderbolt on it and Volt Switch, of course. I put Shadow Ball on it because I was expecting Claydol. And I also put Wish on it, so if my opponent tries to switch out, I can throw up a Wish and then switch into something to receive the Wish. But as it stands, I might not be able to get that. I just want to have my Jolteon in here so I can pivot out. Snorlax is going to be a Curse Recycle set. My Salazzle actually has Poisonium Z. It's got Nasty Plot on it. See what we got. Okay, so we got Victini here. See what we can even do against Victini. So if it's Scarfed, V-Create destroys us 100%. Banded. I could Shadow Ball for good damage. Do I risk losing Jolteon here? I'm going to Volt Switch. I'm predicting a U-turn. Okay. We do see the U-turn that is Scarfed. And it's not a full-on offensive set. Okay. That's interesting. Alright, out comes Absolute Zero. Talk about a scary Pokemon. We're going Volt Switch, do barely anything. I would like to get Lele in here. A Moonblast will destroy this thing. But, let's see, Snorlax is actually specific to come in on this Pokemon. So I can start setting up curses. So we'll get Snorlax in here. See if we can start setting up a curse. Alright, and this thing's got lefties. So it's good to know that it doesn't have a Z move. That's actually good to know because that means our Zam and Lele will outspeed this thing. I didn't want to go into Lele not knowing what this thing had. But it's got lefties. We're going to see... that. No, that's going to be... yeah, Scraft. Intimidated. I want to try to get another curse. Okay, so knockoff's kind of unfortunate. That means we lose our Figgy Berry. We don't get to take advantage of the recycle shenanigans. That gives us a +1 in attack, +2 in defense. Okay. I'm gonna click Facade here. We're gonna see a Super Fang, okay. I'm gonna just click Facade again. This thing's got Drain Punch. Shouldn't do that much to me. Alright, so here's the plan. I would like actually the hard switch into Lele. Put some pressure on my opponent. So that's what I'm going to do. Alright, there's the Drain Punch. Let's see, my opponent might actually go into Aggron here. Which, if that's the case, Psychic would do the most damage. Do I want to risk clicking Psychic? I don't think my opponent stays in with this. I think Energy Ball is a better middle-of-the-road play. Yeah, we'll click Energy Ball to get some... Alright, Victini comes... Okay. This thing is scarfed. I think we have to... I want to get Araquanid here. Alright, and we're going to see U-turn. What's going to come in? Probably Lycanroc, if I had to make a guess. Yeah, Lycanroc. I bet that's Lycanroc. Yep. That's Swords Dance. I think I want to click... Might have to sack Snorlax off, actually. Lele can come in. Take care of this thing. But I might have... Because I don't want to lose Araquanid. Don't want to lose Araquanid. I am worried about a Swords Dance, but I feel like my opponent will go on the offensive. Okay. Alright, and this is actually a special Z move. So, that in mind, we'll just open up this. So that way, we don't get our video striked. Because for some reason, the Pokemon Company doesn't want you to show specific Z moves. I don't understand why they do that. It doesn't even make sense. Not every Z move is just specific ones that are actually well known for getting, you know, strikes. But we're going to let Snorlax take one for the team, unfortunately. It's lost its usability since it got knocked off. So we'll just go ahead and do that. Now I can bring Lele in. Don't have to worry about an Accelerock. Psychic does the most. I feel like I should click Shadow Ball because I feel like my opponent's going to switch into Victini again. So we'll just click Shadow Ball, predicting that. Shadow Ball is pretty middle of the road play too. I really would want to get Alakazam in. That's what I really want to do. But I want to hit something with super effective damage. Called it. He called it. How did you call it so well? Jeez. Nothing. Okay. What do we do here? Do I go Jolteon in this thing? I don't think so. Knockoff shouldn't take Jolteon down. Araquanid. I feel okay going Araquanid, actually. I've got Reflect on Araquanid, so if I'm able to get that up, that would be really helpful, because my opponent's brought physical attackers. So we'll go ahead and do that. We'll take a knockoff. Go ahead and get the Sticky Web. I think that's going to be very helpful for us. Slow down that Victini. So, I feel like my opponent might try to go for a Fusion Bolt. Might, because that's the best thing against Araquanid. I'm going to actually hard switch into Jolteon, predicting that. I have to Shadow Ball to break this thing's substitute. Okay, well, this is a very bulky set, then. Jolteon couldn't even take it out. Or take out its, you know... What do I do? This is bad. This is really bad. What do? To go Lele, I think. Lele can take a hit from this thing. Like, so bad, man. I have to break the substitute. We should take the Ice Beam very easily. I gotta click Moonblast to prevent another substitute. I feel like Aggron comes in very easily, but I can't just let this thing get another substitute. Once this thing gets another substitute, we're in bad shape. We're like in really bad shape. So we have to just keep going on this thing. My opponent decides to stay in. Aggron's coming out. Bowser. So much damage is done. Okay, so I feel like I have to go Salazzle here. Heavy Slam destroys Lele, so I think my opponent's going to go for that. I don't even break through this thing with Salazzle, do I? This thing is like so crazy bulky. Who can come in and actually threaten this thing? Alakazam can one-shot it with a Focus Blast, more than likely. I think I'll go Araquanid. Try to get a Reflect up. I think that's what I need to do. Try to get that Reflect going. I mean, I can't stop the Stealth Rocks. There's a Heavy Slam. Okay, we need this Reflect. Dart Weber. It's gonna be Decidueye. Okay. How many more turns of terrain do we? Let's see. Can I safely go into Salazzle on this? Should be able to, actually. So we're going to try hard switching into Salazzle here. I think that's what we have to do. There's the Defog, okay. The Reflect's gone with that Defog, though. Well, we're in a bad position right now. Victini comes out. We are rude. I have to click Z for the Victini. I need a nasty plot, though. But this thing can U-turn. Got a slow U-turn. I think I'm in a bad position right now. I don't know if I can win this. I think Sludge Wave is the best move right now. This thing is clearly a bulky set. I could have got a nasty plot there. Let me see. Assault Vest set. Like, this is clearly Assault Vest. So, Sludge Wave will take it off. Or take it down. I'll click Flamethrower. Get rid of this thing. Victini still gives us a lot of problems. Let's see. I think Victini. Oh, this is gonna be Lycanroc. Okay. I think we might see an Accelerock since we don't have our terrain up. We could take an Accelerock. According to this, should be able to go into Lele, which I'm going to actually do that. I'm going to hard switch into Lele. I'm going to predict an Accelerock. We should take a Stone Edge too. Crunch. Okay. Psychic destroys this thing. Actually, Psychic... Let's see, Victini. Say Victini comes in. Psychic does about 40%. If that's the case. I don't know. There it comes. I don't see how we win this one. Really don't. I reflect of it. Pink. Even out speed with our Kazam. Really needed that lab. Really did. I think this thing destroys us, actually. God, it does. I'm gonna click Psychic. Because it don't matter. We can't switch into anything. Can't even switch into anything. I don't think we can win this one. I don't think we win at all. We can't do anything. We need Decidueye. Which we can go into Zam now. Go ahead and Mega Evolve and just click Psychic. Because I can't click anything else. because nothing else actually breaks through this thing. This thing can actually take a Shadow Ball from Mega Zan, it would seem. What, Tracing Long Reach? I need to hope that this one-shots. Take a Shadow Ball. Take one Shadow Ball. Okay, good. Just Psychic again. That'll take this thing out. Oh, our terrain's gone. So, Cell Rock for days. Yeah. This thing's got a Cell Rock. Got two. Here it is. Rock. No one on my team takes enough rock. Yeah, there it is. Well, I don't think we win this one. I don't have anything that can do anything. I need Salazzle to be at good health. Oh, Salazzle doesn't even take a Lycanroc, an Assault Rock. So we get swept by this thing. Alright, so, good game. We're just going to get swept here by the Lycanroc. I'll go ahead and throw up a Reflect. Just in case nothing happens. Araquanid goes down to Like. And Salazzle is it. Salazzle can't do anything. Good game. I think if I look back at how I played it, I think letting Snorlax get those... The Z. It would have still lived a Z. Acid Downpour. It actually would have. It would have lived that. I mean, it lived it. It didn't take much damage from that here, but yeah, it would have lived that. So, unfortunately, we got swept here. Lycanroc actually pulling in some work. But anyway, good game. We got our first loss for the EBA. Tapu Lele not being able to power through this one. So far, it looks like Tapu Lele's powered through a lot of different things. This is the one time Tapu Lele didn't power through it. That Mega Aggron so bulky, Lycanroc actually being a problem. Kyurem Black doing the thing that I knew it was going to do, be a problem, and destroy everything on Switch In. And Victini too. This is actually a very scary team. Victini's a very good Pokemon. But good game, man. Hopefully we can get some victories in the next coming weeks. If you like this, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. I will see you in the next Pokemon video.